What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video I want to show you all my sneaker collection as of today. So to start off this video, the first pair of sneakers I actually bought, besides whatever else I was wearing before I caught the sneaker bug, here we have the Jordan 1 Shadow. So these are the Shadow 1s, and it's a classic simple colorway to pull off. Just got that classic black and gray, as you can see here. Show you guys the tongue. See the Nike Air on the tongue underneath the shoe. So this is just a classic sneaker, easy to pull off with jeans, sweatpants, wherever you want, and you really can't go wrong with Jordan 1. So this is the Shadow colorway. Now let's jump into the next sneaker. So this is a pair that either people hate or they love. This is another Jordan 1, and these are the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1. And when I first saw these, I fell in love with these. I just love the concept of how it's pre-distressed, because it's supposed to be exactly like the way that Nigel Sylvester's Jordan 1's distressed when he's riding his BMX bike and doing whatever tricks he's doing. But I love, like, look at that red bottom. So sick. And you could just see that everything is just worn out. See that? All the distressing on the leather. And this swoosh over here is actually also 3M, and as you can see on the other side, it's actually, the swoosh is actually ripped off, so it's not even on there. Just like it looks like it got stenciled in, which is also sick to me. Inside actually says Jordan Biking Co. I don't know if everyone can see that. Can everyone see that? I hope so. Or else just trust me on it. So this is the second pair of sneakers I bought. I actually got this off StockX. I believe they were going for around $250. Now the prices are probably, I think they're up by like $550 by now. So this was a good pickup when I got them, and I did buy them for resale. And the Shadows I actually got for under retail on StockX as well. So we're gonna jump into the next sneaker. So continuing on the Jordans in my collection, next is another staple and another classic, and we have the Black Cement 3s. This is just a beautiful colorway, and oh my god, look at the Nike Air on the back. It really makes this shoe amazing. Got the nice elephant print detail. There we go, you see the nice Jordan symbol over here. So yet again, another classic Jordan, another classic pair that easily pull off with sweatpants, jeans. Not the most comfortable. The Jordan 1s are not comfortable at all. I actually wore the Nigel Sylvesters when I was in Paris, and I was walking all day, and at the end of the day, I just wanted to take those shoes and toss them because they're not comfortable whatsoever. Neither the Jordan 3s. So if you're looking for comfort, we're going to be getting into that with the Jordans, but let's jump into the next pair. So the next pair up is the Jordan 4 Cool Grays. And as you can see, we do not have the Nike Air on the back. It's just a chrome Jumpman symbol. But I really do love the Jordan 4s. I think they are my favorite Jordan silhouette, is the 4s. And yet again, these are not a comfortable pair of shoes, but they look sick. And they go well with jeans, sweats, whatever. There we go. You can see over here. All right, so let's jump into the last pair of Jordans that I have. So to jump into the last pair of Jordans I have, we have the Jordan 12 Indigos. Now these are actually a big step up in comfort compared to the other Jordans I have, because these do feature a full-length zoom unit. So when you walk, you can feel that nice cushioning when you're walking. I actually play basketball in these, and I know they're probably not the best basketball shoes to play in because they have a bunch of other shoes out nowadays, but it gets the job done. So this is the last pair of Jordans that I have, and let's jump into Nike. Alright guys, so moving on from Jordan, I'm going to go into the Nikes that I have in my collection. And since these two are the same exact silhouette and same style shoe, I was just going to show you at the same time. So here I have the Element 87. This is the black colorway. And then I have the Sandstorm colorway over here. I just love those. These are awesome. These are really, really comfortable. And as you can see, they're see-through. Let me see. I'll show you my hand through the shoe. They're see-through, so depending on what socks you want to wear underneath, you actually change up the style of the shoe, and you could put your own twist on it. So what you need to watch out for in the shoe is a tab on the back, because this digs into your skin bad. So you have to wear socks high enough to cover that so it doesn't eat your ankle up. We'll just get a closer look at the shoe. It gives you those off-white vibes. It looks very deconstructed. All right, so these are the Element 87s. Let's move on. Next up is actually a pair that I customized myself, and these are the Nike Air Presto acronyms. And these are the cool gray pair, as you can see here. Now I'm actually going to show you what I did to customize these shoes. So let me show you on the app what they used to look like. Shout out to GOAT. There was a design on this section over here. I'm not sure what that's called. I'm not that much of a sneakerhead yet. But what I did was I took acetone and actually rubbed off that pattern. As you can see, I took it off the front also. So I just made it more of a clean like colorway. It's just plain black and gray. And I love it. And these are super comfortable as well. So let's move on to the next pair. Next, we're going to jump into the Adidas that I have in my collection. And we're going to start off with the classic Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. You can't go wrong with these. These are so sick. I actually haven't been wearing these that often lately, but these are definitely my favorite 700 colorway. I actually have a close second, which I'm going to show you soon, but these are awesome. We're moving on to the next pair. All right, so next up is actually another pair of Yeezy 700s, but these are the V2 version, and this is definitely one of the most worn Yeezy 700s that I wear all the time, and this is the static colorway. Another gray tone shoe, and as you can tell by now, I love black and gray shoes, but these are awesome. And these are also very comfortable, but the sizing on the Yeezys runs really weird because I always feel like my toes are always at the front of the shoe and they're very tight. All right, so this is the static colorway of the V2, and I have one more pair of Yeezys to show you coming up. Next up is another Yeezy 700. As you can see, I love this model of shoe. This is also the V1, just like the Wave Runner, and this is the mauve colorway. And when this first came out, I thought these were disgusting. I thought they were so ugly, but then I guess they're so ugly that they're cute. I guess you could say that, but I do love this colorway as well. It's just nice to put on the fall or winter. You really don't have to worry about getting these dirty, and they just go with the season. So that's the mauve colorway. All right, so moving on into my New Balance collection, and I became recently obsessed with New Balance. So I think the way to start off is with the first pair that I ever got, and this is going to be the New Balance 997. And this is also another great colorway, no shocker there. But what I love about these, as you can see on the tongue, made in the USA, baby. So we're buying comfortable shoes and supporting the USA. You can't get better than that. And everything's so premium on these. They're made in the US. The suede is so premium, and everything's stitched into the leather over here. And as you can see also on the inside, it's also a leather inner, and it's so comfortable. So these are the 997, and I do have another pair of 997s I just got from GOAT. Shout out to GOAT. So let's jump into that pair now. So this is the Coastal colorway of the New Balance 997, and I haven't worn these yet, but as you can see here, could you see that? Made in USA, baby. I feel like this is going to be a great pair of shoes to wear in the spring, summertime, and these are just amazing. Now time for the next New Balance shoe. So next up is from Tokyo Design and New Balance, the RC 1300. And this pair is unbelievable. No, this pair is not made in the USA, unfortunately, but the material is still top notch. And as you can see here, it has that kind of like tie-dye-ish blue effect. So these are also awesome for the spring and summertime, and I just love these. And they're also very comfortable. Now on to the next shoe. So the next shoe, the very popular 990 V5 in the Castle Rock Gray colorway. And these might be the most comfortable New Balance shoes that I have. And these are a timeless classic. I mean, people could say they're a dad shoe, but I think if you're wearing with the right clothes, they look really hype and really good. As you can see here, there you go, New Balance. And of course, on the tongue, made in the USA, baby. Can't go wrong with that, right? So these are another premium pair of shoes. And let's move on to the last pair of New Balance that I have. All right, so the last pair of sneakers in my collection and in my New Balance collection is the New Balance 2002R in a light bone colorway. And these might give you more of a dad vibe, but these I think are also sick. These are not made in the US, but the suede on these is also buttery smooth. And this is also a very comfortable pair. All right, guys, so that's a wrap on this video. That's my sneaker collection as of now. And of course, I'm going to add more pairs in the future. When you get the sneaker bug, you just can't stop. You need to build a collection. Just like when you get the watch bug, you can't stop at one. You need to keep on buying. Some people don't understand it, but to us, people who like sneakers, watches, it's all part of the fun. So please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.